This is Dank Dabs. Make sure you follow him on Instagram, Dank Dabs1. Simple, Dank Dabs1. Go to their website. They got all this exclusive merch, as you can see. You see, I'm dripped out on their shit. The Dankachusetts setup. You know, that shit's fire. We got it in black, purple. We got all these fucking colors and shit. Top shelf flowers, top shelf fucking dabs. You already know what the fuck it is, man. Fact. Shout out to Dank Dabs. You already know what time it is, man. And also make sure you go check out their new website, dankdabs.bigcartel.com. dankdabs.bigcartel.com. Check that shit out. You see it up on the top of the screen and shit. Make sure you guys check it out after the show. Go buy some merch, show some love so we can keep this shit rolling. You already know. But let's get right into this shit, man. We got a fucking good interview today. The fucking Rainmakers are in the fucking building. Twin fucking towers in the building. My nigga to the right. Introduce yourself one time.
Hey, yo, it's your man Saint. Rainmakers, get it through your fucking head. If y'all ain't got it through your head, you will soon. Premier Rap Battle League, Mr. Premier, you know what it is. Yo, for the Culture TV, yo, some B.
Hey, yo, my brother. Hey, yo, it's your man Doe. Rainmakers, get it through your fucking head. It's the Evil Twin Premier Rap Battle League. Yo, shout out the sponsors for the culture. Shout out Dank Dabs. Yeah, also, as always, shout out the Subjects Clothing. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yo, some B, for real. Salute for having me, bro.
Man, I'm happy to have you guys, bro. You already know we've been talking about this episode for a while.
Facts.
We got busy, you know, doing all the promo shit because, you know, for the Culture TV working right now.
Let me give this shit a share, real
y'all guys were the first ones on the list for the next interview, so here we are, man.
Yo, Billy, good looks for having us.
Yeah, shout out to Billy V behind the camera. You see his films, you know, when we tag him, make sure y'all follow him. You already know that's family right there. It's part of For the Culture TV, Vice President. And we're about to get into this interview, man. I mean, there's a lot of shit we're about to talk about that I know you guys want to hear about. You know, I've been wanting to hear about. This guy's fucking over here with the joint on.
Yeah, my man.
You good? Bro, you chilling, man. Yo, I'm going to get right into this first question, though, all right? You guys can do what you do, but, you know. Yes, sir. All right, so what I want to know, you know, and I'm sure a lot of people want to know, how did you guys come up with your names? You know what I mean? You got your Saint and Doe. I want to know what made you be like, yo, my name is Saint. You know what I mean? Was it, did somebody name you, or did you?
Yeah, well, it kind of was. It wasn't like self-proclaimed type shit. Like we was like 12, 13, 14 with our cousins. We were just like spitting bar, like like going through shit in life, and just like rapping was our outlet, and fucking, and so fucking that shit was given to me, and fucking it's kind of like, you know, the opposite, you know what I mean? It plays like a little role, but it's just a name that stuck. Even when I considered battle rapping, I was like, oh, like,
who's the one that says, yo, you're fucking Saint?
Well, it was my cousin C-Ray. It's my uncle, but like he's like 6 months older than me.
You were a good kid or something?
No. He's like, oh, you come off, you come off as that, and then fucking. That's not what you is.
I got you.
When you come down to it, but yeah.
So you're like a good guy. You're saying, but you know how angels have power, exactly, but so like, there's a full force that comes behind.
I mean, it also feeds into, like, you know what I mean, like me, like where when you first meet us and shit, it's like people always know what it is. It's the evil. I'm the evil twin. You know what I mean? That's what it is, and like, but. Saint is more dangerous, I swear to God. So at the end of the day, I mean, but to answer the question, like back in the day, like, you know, when they started calling me Doe and shit, like fucking, it was because I was just like selling weed and cocaine like all the fucking time.
So was getting done.
All the time, yeah.
Always. So I can't relate. I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I do business now.
So at the end of the day, like that's what it was. I mean, it stuck with me just because like I've always rapped, and once I earned that name, it's like I'm not switching it up. So but yeah, I mean, it stuck with us. But we the Twin Towers, that name also was given to us. Because
I was gonna ask about that.
The Twin Towers, that we didn't think of that shit. It was our first 2-on-2 in NBA. Salute to Creasy.
NBA Basketball Association.
Yeah, salute to NBA.
Shout out to Creasy.
For real.
That event, man.
Creasy's always supporting, always at every event. But he booked me and Saint for the first 2-on-2, and it was my second battle ever, and
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was my second.
I remember that now.
It was my second battle ever. It was our first 2-on-2, and we were supposed to battle AR and DC Gunna. And 2 weeks before the battle, DC Gunna backed out. And then so we had in our first round, our first 4 bars, we had a bar like you know, you couldn't knock down the Twin Towers without DC's help. because like DC backed out. So like instantly, like
everybody in the room, everybody in the fucking room knew what the fuck it was at that point. And Chris Mills, it was Chris Mills. Salute to Chris Mills. He's one of the mass goats. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was the one. He went live, and we didn't even know. We seen this the day after, and he goes, He goes, the caption of the live was, the Twin Towers, like catching bodies. Yeah, let me pull this closer to me. He goes, Twin Towers catching bodies, and we were like, oh shit, like that was just a bar for us. Like we weren't really like trying to claim name, but it stuck, bro. Stuck. Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? I wanted to mention. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but you know the Twin Towers used to be a tag team on WWF back in the days.
I didn't know that.
I swear to God, I was looking up the Twin Towers, some Twin Towers shit today, and it's right here, bro. I forgot the name.
I thought there was something.
The big Boss Man and Akeem. That was the two names.
What wasn't there something on the Houston Rockets, like fucking y'all would know.
No, it was the Spurs. It was Duncan and Robinson.
Oh, they call themselves the Twin Towers.
Yeah,
it must have been them because it was
it was when Duncan was like a rookie.
What's his name? What's his first name?
I think it was.
I can't even think of his name.
Robinson. It might not even be him. But no bullshit. Yeah, Twin Towers. Like literally, like we are the best 2-on-2 to ever do it. And if y'all ain't familiar, then like we're proving it soon. So
super facts. All right, so the next question I want to know, which of the two of you were the first ones to start battling, right? Out of the twins, and who was your first opponent?
So I first started battling. This was like,
so you started battling before Dope.
I was the first but ask any of my family, like ever since we was young, like I always rap even on beats, like I was supposed to be battling, like you know what I'm saying? Because
super aggressive,
because that's what I love. I used to watch, I would get the DVDs, like you know what I mean. Like battle rap was always something that I really enjoyed and shit. But and just that style, bro, like gritty, like attack. You have a target and you lock in and
Nah, that's fire, bro. Man.
But so I my first ever battle was like maybe 5 years ago on Premier's first ever. That's why I call myself Mr. Premier.
Okay.
Because I was the opening battle. And I went first in the battle.
From the beginning of the league?
You
were the first battle of Premier Rap Battle League.
No, I was the first battle. I was the first round, and I was the first ever battle at the first ever
event. So you're the first person to say, hey, yo,
I am
on Mr. Premier stage.
I am Mr. Premier. That's what it is.
I didn't have that question, but I'm happy you mentioned that.
No, that's
information. I didn't know that.
But it's a piece of New England history. You know what I'm saying? Like Premier, bro, like we started, salute to Hawk, salute to Sims, Dorsey, and Daft, bro. Like,
yes, sir. We're gonna be working with them too in December for their event. So look out for that.
Everywhere I go, I am Mr. Premier. It ain't like that is what it is, bro. Because we started from nothing. Hawk hit me up and was like, "Oh, you like battle rap?" And I was like, "Why?" Why you want to battle? And he's like, No. Like I'm starting a league and fucking this and that and. The rest is history.
That's fire,
the rest is history.
That is amazing.
My first ever battle versus Young and the Dawn. Don't watch it.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Shane versus Young and the Dawn.
Don't watch it.
Go watch that shit.
No, I'm saying because it was like it's weird when you watch your old battles. You're like,
no, of course. No,
holy shit.
Yeah, like I understand kind of how it feels because, like I said, like I've done some filming, like movies and shit, and then like people tell me, "Oh, you did a great job," but I'm watching, I'm like judging the fuck out of myself. Why did I make that face? Why did I fucking do this? Like, you know what I mean?
When you're a perfectionist, that's how it is.
So I understand that, but since we know you're the first one to battle out of the two, so how far along did you start battling after him? And
when I came into Premiere for my debut, it was 2017. I got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? And when I was locked up, I think Saint had like 7 battles.
Yeah.
7 battles, and then fucking.
You was down for almost 3 years.
Yeah, I did a 3-year bid, but like he started.
Absolutely, we're happy to have you here. Bro.
Yeah, for real, and free all the guys locked up. But regardless, like when Saint started battling, I think like halfway through my bid, and then in a year or less or something, he had 7 battles. I didn't really fuck with it. I didn't really fuck with battle rap. I'm like, yo, I can't, you know what I mean? But I wasn't in the mentality. I was in jail. I'm like, yo, I'm not letting nobody say shit to me like that. Like, fuck out of here with that shit. But I showed up.
I would spit on my rounds.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo.
He would be like, yo, like, you're really gonna say some shit like that? Who's gonna be there with you? Like, you like,
yeah,
nothing's gonna pop off. And I'm like, yo, you don't even know, right? Like,
yeah.
Rely, like, I'm good, like, trust.
But part of the process.
So my first ever experience at battle rap, it was in Chelsea at a car wash at fucking my cousin Johnny and Hyde. Salute to Hyde and Street Body.
Like
Street Body is now known as New England Battlefront.
I seen the video. I think I seen the video. I didn't see you battle though.
But I was in the cipher
when
after.
I was like a drunk dude on the floor and shit.
No, that was.
I seen Hyde post the video.
Yeah, that was the second event.
Car wash. Shout out to Hyde in New England Battlefront.
Yeah, for real. They came a long way also, like with their whole brand. Now it's New England Battlefront, but Street Bodies. It started because my cousin Johnny, salute to my cousin Johnny King, him and Hyde were going back. They were going back and forth. Boom. And like 4 days prep, they were like, all right, meet this Friday at the Chelsea car wash.
Chelsea,
and yo, bro, and let me tell you, there was like 60 fucking people at this car wash, and none of them thought we were gonna be there because we were like a half hour late because we took an Uber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you know what I mean? Like fucking I think we showed up with Ollie too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Ollie, who's always there. Salute to Ollie, but fucking
he's the one that looks like the Russian guy.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
and
shout out to Ollie.
and yo,
shout out to everybody.
they were like, oh, these 4 white boys ain't showing up, like straight up. But we showed up, and unfortunately, like my cousin Johnny King, he choked. Hyde won. Boom. But we did a cipher after that and shit. And that was my first experience of battle rap, and I literally. I was like, I'm still unsure about it. I'm like, I don't know if I'm a battle.
What was your second experience?
It was you versus Seymour Green, and I got kicked out of the venue. You know what I mean? Because it was a very, very like intense battle. There was high tension and fucking shit almost with that.
Me and Seymour.
So then I'm like,
and you're in the streets. It's different because it's not like smack URL like they have contracts. Like,
right.
You got a back end, front end.
But the second,
like you in the streets.
The second time it was at a venue, so like, and I got kicked out of the venue, so I'm like, oh damn, so it really ain't like that. So then, then that's when I wanted to try it because I'm like, yo, I'm better than half these dudes, you know what I'm saying? And like I want to try it. So my first ever battle was Frozen Alive.
Oh word.
2017, I think. And I battled AP.
Okay. I've definitely seen that one. That's long hair.
Yeah, I battled. Yeah,
that's the long hair.
2018. No, it wasn't. It was 2017. And don't question me. And I had long hair, and I don't watch that battle either, bro. Like that
they called him long hair Saint.
Long hair Saint. Yeah, they didn't call me Doe. Yeah, they called me long hair Saint because he had already established his reputation. I had to live up to that and then exceed it. You know what I mean? So my first ever battle was AP. Then I was booked against GS and did a 2-on-2 and shit. And the rest is history, bro.
That GS battle was crazy.
Man, speaking of fucking history, man, it's a good word right now because I want to personally know the history of like the Rainmakers themselves. Like we know how you guys just told us how much when you guys started, who was your first battles, but I know you guys got a crew of fucking hitters right now.
Yeah.
And I want to know who's been there since the beginning and who's the new guys.
Yo, legitimately we are the best.
Give me the best. I want to know right now. I'm sure you guys want to know. Give me the history of the Rainmakers, bro. Like, we got time. You know what I mean? This is our episode.
I'll break it down for you.
Break it down. Take your time. I like this. I want to hear this.
This was maybe. I want to say, this was within my first year of battle rap. This was what it was like, and I think like maybe the only like battle rap teams in the main stage was maybe NWX, Dub Mob. They've always been around, and Team Homie. They've always been around. Like other like, but it wasn't like a thing like then, right? Like it really wasn't. But then like a couple people in Premiere started like teaming up, and I'm just like. All right, like I was like, they had the bartenders and honor society, and I was like, all right, like I don't like they're all my homies because the battle rap is a competitive sport.
For sure. And
Doe was in jail, and it was only me and Johnny King, and we were like, fuck these dudes.
Johnny King's amongst the beginnings. That's
founder, right? It was me. It was me and Johnny King. It was me and Johnny King.
Yo, shout out to Johnny King, bro. He's fucking fire. I can't wait to see his next battle.
OG.
Bro.
Love you,
His
cuz.
battle against Chongi, I was there. He fucking murdered that.
Yeah.
But yeah, but Johnny
That's
also
pretty
like
good,
you know what I respect about Johnny is that like he'll battle whenever he wants. He's a father just like most of us, and
sure.
And he's mainly a rapper on beats. Like that's what he would rather do that.
Yeah.
And fucking, but when he battles, it's always something good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like his words, his wordplay, bro. He's fire.
He's just different. He's different than anybody else you'll see. But regardless, like me and him were like, this is when me and him first like dove deep into battle rap type shit. I mean, I was always like watching, but like I was like finally I had like I maybe had like 5 battles, right? And then like me and Johnny are like, all right, like what are we doing? Like, like everyone's clicking up. It's like, but it's like me and you are blood. Like we're related, and so it's only right. Like we do something. Like you know what I mean? And then fucking boom, we started Rainmakers. We agreed on the name. We just thought like there's a lot of different other like meanings behind it.
Yeah, sure.
That's way too like it don't even matter. But like the reason why we pick Rainmakers is just because that's just how we felt. Like we're the best.
The energy just felt right. With
we're making it fucking rain. It ain't like about the money or nothing. It's just like the rain. Like we're taking over, bro. Like once we get there, that's what it is. Yeah,
bro, we see you. Trust me. We pay attention in New England. We know you guys is up there. We was there. One of my first battles that I went to in New England was to see y'all guys. Because my boy Billy behind the camera. Shout out to Billy. He was always telling me about you guys. These fucking twins.
What was the first event?
Frozen. It was a
Frozen Live, me versus Vic and Dover's. That's not. Nah, you saw Riz, right?
No,
Dover's Riz.
I saw Dover versus S. You versus Vic. I don't know if that was the first one.
That wasn't the first.
No, I know I performed at the Hemfest that year, and I came right from the Hemfest in an Uber to the event. So I don't remember.
Was that super?
So it was in September. It was a September.
Oh, that was
GZ.
Nah, it wasn't GZ.
Dre and Prep.
Nah, bro.
Nah. It was
Come on,
GZ.
man.
Ronnie and Hush.
Or no, nah.
Chilla was in the building, but he didn't battle.
Ronnie and Biz.
It had to be at Premier Venue.
Dude, I'm high, so I don't remember. I know it was my first time knowing you.
In your defense, bro, we've had a bunch of.
Yeah, I know.
I was like 2 years ago, though. I was like 2 years ago.
Say we've been busy. Like we stay busy. Like we stay working and yeah, we doing our thing, bro.
Nah, that's what's up. So after Johnny King, who was the next Rainmaker to come in? I want to know the history. I want to know all the members right now.
So after Johnny King, like, oh man, I'm about to like.
It was either me or Boss Ace.
No, so like the original four was like.
If you don't come in the order, at least you could just break them down by.
Okay, so like the original people, like, because I forget like whether me and John, because I think it was me and Rainmakers was only me and Johnny.
Yep.
Right. Like we didn't even want to it wasn't even that type of thing. Because everybody else had other people, and me and Johnny was we was the only ones that was family. We blood related, so that was the difference. Like we were only us,
and
two.
that's why
you can't get that type of chemistry off of
you
family. You know what I mean?
Definitely can't.
A whole family that can rap and they're all fire.
I know.
That vibe still is true in Rainmakers today. Like we all we are family. You know what I mean? And that's why when I got out. And they had Rainmakers going. I seen a couple events and shit. I started battling. It was me, and then it was Boss Ace, because Boss Ace, we grew up with Boss Ace.
Yeah, okay.
We're from the same. We went to the same high school. We rapped against. We actually rap battled against each other back in high school. So
that's
it's then obviously we all grew up, and
you
it's
guys were in the same grade and shit.
Nah, he was a grade above us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 2.
No, he was
2 years
slightly an OG.
Yep. And it was only right. It was only right to since he was getting into battle rap and he wanted to be down. It's only right to get him down.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Just like in his debut battle.
Yeah,
he earned that shit. Bro.
Yeah, he killed it.
Earn that shit.
He battled Vamp. This dude Vamp.
See, all our memories.
That kid Vamp was one and done. Vamp was one and done. He came through. He came through. No fucking teeth. Fucking choked.
What the fuck?
And Boss Ace killed him. And he's never been back. But Boss Ace, salute to Boss Ace. And then it was. Fun fact, it was Motion.
Yep,
I don't know if you're familiar with MC Motion.
Nah, I know DJ Motion.
Nah, so it was MC Motion, he's an NBA dude out in Worcester and shit.
You guys.
I'm still getting more familiar with people.
But Motion's no longer a Rainmaker. He was one of the OGs, but
Truth It was one of the next ones.
Truth
Yo, shout out to True Fin and 5 O'Clock Shadow too. You already know,
that's
man.
my brother.
We see y'all in the comments and shit. We're gonna talk a couple questions and then we'll jump in the comments and answer some of those questions. And
Yo, was it Truth It?
It was either it was Truth It and then it was Truth It and Fame King right at the same time.
Yes, yep. Truth It and Fame.
Word.
And
Fame.
Powder
King
and then
Fame,
and Powder. Truth It, Fame, and Powder, all in the same summer.
Okay, word.
You know what I mean? We that's when we grew.
son.
That's when we grew into like a squad.
Yeah.
That's when we.
Because at that point it was me, Johnny, and Doe.
Yep.
And then I still got love for Motion, bro. Like he is still
I think
a New England battle.
He blocked me. He blocked me.
He did probably block you. He said some funny shit to me, but I don't have any hate in my heart.
I don't know him, but if you don't fuck with the homies, fuck you,
me and him battle.
Why you block my man?
Yeah. Yo, me and him actually battled.
So did Wise Julio Rivera.
Whatever.
Hey, another one that chalk it up as an L. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it.
I'm gonna get quiet now.
Nah, but
I need a check from him one day.
We had them
check, please.
We had them three. We added Powder, Truth It, and
Fame.
Yep, Fame. And then we were like,
Let's
we started. We did fall back with recruiting.
We fell back.
But we were running we were like
Trap and Y. We were on every
all of us together
card,
though.
yeah.
Like you can't one thing about the Rainmakers though is like our marketability and we're able to like get booked. All of us.
Nah, dude, you guys have been on
all of us in one card at the Trap NY.
Yeah.
Yo, me, Doe, Verse, and Dallas were all in fucking 7 Mile in Detroit.
Yeah, bro.
All of us.
I just rewatched that battle today against the Bloodsons, bro.
Yeah,
bro. I've been watching them since I ran back Greedy Grounds and the end of Thugs and the Bloodsons this morning and shit.
I mean, we got so many to watch,
bro. I wanna salute to Fame because Fame was the reason, right, why our next pickup was like probably our best. And it was and Fame is from upstate New York, and
he came down and battled Johnny, and I was like, yo, I was like, yo, he's fire.
I seen that. That was my first battle.
Johnny King
That's the first battle I seen from Johnny
King and Fame.
Yeah, go look that up. Fame King versus Johnny King.
Yeah,
like,
fire, bro. That's a fire battle.
But Fame also was like, yo, CJ needs to, like I want him to be down for with Rainmakers, and like
CJ and Fame already like linked up out there.
Not really like that. They're
from upstate.
Yeah, they're from the same area, but, and they both like came down to Mass and battled and shit. But like they weren't on the same team or nothing. Like they were
aware of each other.
Yes,
It is a fun fact that they actually like I think
they were gonna battle.
No. I think Fame called out CJA at an on-site battle. That's just a fun fact.
That'd be a nice battle to have.
I think I might have seen that.
I would like to see that nowadays. Salute to my brothers.
That's history before all of this was even made. You know what I'm saying? Like they had and then I remember it was 413 event.
Yeah, it was a Super Bowl event at 413 in January. And fucking like Fame brought this idea. He's like, because they had just come from upstate New York, and he's like, what do you think about CJA? And CJA, honestly, like he grew on me where he grew on me where like I like the first couple times I seen him live, I was like, okay, he's funny and shit, but like
it was Kid Galaxy.
But then like he battled Nook Nasty at a GZ, and then like he battled Live Mike, bro.
Yeah,
and,
I like Nook Nasty.
And salute to Live Mike, bro. But like CJA, like legit, like said you should have had a V8 and boom, tapped him in the forehead, and legit since that moment, I was like, yo, this fucking kid is like, yo, that's my bro right there. Like, so when Fame brought it up, I'm like, of course. And CJ battled foul play that night. That's when he announced he was in Rainmakers, and ever since then, bro, that kid has been on a tear because like, bro, I swear to God, bro, with CJA, like, and everybody in Rain, we try to push each other, bro, but in CJA especially, but like his, he kills it everywhere, bro. He does.
Nah, he does, bro. You already know we sponsored him on the last event and shit. Shout out to CJA. Shout out to Billy Harvey and No Coast and he as well. You know what I mean? It was awesome to fucking work with you guys, and coming off that, we got some opportunities. So you guys helped us.
And
too, so
real quick, before the next question, shit, I can't leave out Dallas Cash
versus
we're far from done.
Yeah.
Expanding to expanding upstate to
Dallas
to
Cash
upstate
was
New
before
York.
CJA, by the way.
He was
before CJA, by the way.
He was. We got the order fucked up, but it's all good.
No, don't worry about the order. Just make sure you don't miss my man AR too.
AR is
we haven't gotten to the rookie class of range. We run different over here.
Carry on.
It's been like one draft pick a year.
I know.
Now it is.
Ever since
we got Dallas.
CJ.
We got Dallas. And
let's talk about Dallas. How did Dallas become part of the crew?
Dude,
you want to know?
Tell the story, because
Dallas Cash.
I literally, I used to I used to spam Facebook and shit with like just my battles, my team battles, and
of course on the promo shit.
Yeah, I made a post.
There's better ways to promo now, though.
There is now, but
I try to do it on the.
So I made a post.
Go crazy.
It was after like a successful event where all of us like had battled and we all won our battles and shit. And I was like, my team is the fucking best. Billy, Doe, when he's talking his shit, we're the fucking best. There's he's very convincing. I've humbled a little bit, but like regardless, like I made a post and I'm like, my team is the best. Like, peep our latest drops, and I posted my latest drop, Saint's latest drop, Motion's latest drop, Fame's latest drop, everybody, and Dallas said something. He commented on my post, and I had met Dallas at the Jeezy event for friggin'
Mass 3.
Yeah, Mass 3. It was a couple years
when CJ had his first. There's history, but
that was a good
so I met Dallas, and I was friends with him on social media and shit, and like, you know what I mean, like, he's fire. You know what I mean? His rebuttal game was crazy. Like, his whole, just like his presence, he's different. So like I always fuck with him. So and I would always share his battles. He would always share my shit. And then when he brought the idea, I thought he was like trying to troll me. So I hit him in the inbox. I'm like, yo, like, you really trying to get down with Rainmakers? Like, what's good? And he's like, yeah, bro. He's like, honestly, he's like, I fuck with y'all. He's like, you know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. And I added him to the group chat. Boom. He goes on to RBE for a 1SK for like, their version of a PG for their version of a PG 1SK.
Back.
and fucking he's in the press conference against Remedy Loco, like straight up like Rainmakers, like, and I'm like, yo, like
Remedy Loco,
and I hadn't even met Dallas.
I
hadn't even met Dallas yet, and he's on like a main stage yelling Rainmakers, and I'm like, yo, bro, like, I fuck with Dallas, like,
that's crazy.
And we ended up meeting. He came out to Boston for Mass Day 3 when he battled.
No, Mass Day 2, Mass 4, Day 2.
Yeah,
whatever.
I get the numbers mixed up. But when he battled Isaac Knox with that third round.
Oh yeah. I seen that when they did the back and forth
legendary shit.
That shit was the crazy shit I ever seen in person.
So when Dallas fucking came down here, bro, like, and we met for the first time. I mean, obviously, we had video chatted and sparred for a year, pretty much. For sure. And we met him, and we went to the day one where fucking Chilla and Real Deal and all these battles went down. And he stayed at the crib for the weekend and shit. And he was getting ready for the battle. Like, bro.
Dallas Cash is like a special breed, bro. Like, that's probably like one of the best pickups, like, in mass history.
It was like
your team, bro. He's like
most slept on pickup.
It is like since Tom Brady, bro. It's like getting Tom Brady in the last pick of the draft.
Like the quick flips on the rebuttals and shit, bro. Like, I can freestyle too, but bro, the way I be watching all his battles, I watch all your battles.
Dallas,
this fucking guy just comes up with them shits quick.
Someone like Dallas would be like,
can't catch it because it's like
someone like Dallas would be scary to battle.
Don't be understanding.
It would be scary to battle because it's like, yo, like any one thing that you say is just be flipped against.
Before the Isaac Knox battle, he was at the crib freestyling about. He was naming all the things in my kitchen and naming my daughters, and I'm like, in the freestyle, I'm like,
I know he was like, yo, like
just warming up.
I know, bro. He's just.
Just keeping his brain fresh.
But after Dallas, we ended up recruiting. Cool. We ended up recruiting
Versatile, and Versatile is a solid vet. multiple GZs. Like
He's
one of the
out in
most
Colorado.
He's one of the most talented
Okay.
Well, he's in
lyricists.
Michigan.
I
He's
got
out
family in
right.
Colorado, bro.
Yeah,
If
he's
you're not familiar with Versatile, bro,
Excuse
like
me.
I'll show you some shit that he's got, bro. And honestly, one of the most talented lyricists, like multi.
hands down.
His multis are
Hands
insane.
down.
Like, yeah, bro. And I mean, he took a little break, like this year because of COVID and shit. But like,
Yeah.
I guarantee when he comes back, bro, like he's going to murder someone. He's
Word.
actually been doing like video battles and stuff, keeping active. But then AR, literally. AR has been let me just say salute to adverse reaction because straight up he's been I told him this privately and shit, but I'm gonna say it straight up like he has been making me like so proud, like because the last like 3-4 battles of
let me
his.
interrupt because in Rainmakers, bro, like we are like we don't bullshit anybody, bro. Like we keep it
No
above.
sugarcoating.
Why would we do that? Like, with AR, it's like, and honestly, we never, I'm like, busy and shit. So I never heard like a lot of his bars, but like, I do know that like we have an unwritten like standard. And like, once we spar and shit, we if we spar, then like, we are 100% honest with each other.
Sure.
We're like, and I'm like, like,
That's the only way you can make each other better.
exactly. Because
Yeah.
I'll be like, maybe I heard something like that. Like, and if you wrote something that's similar to somebody else and somebody calls it out and you hear it, you're like, and it's before you spit it, you're like, all right, I have to scrap that. Like, that's way too similar to somebody else.
Yep.
So, like, it's good. Like, we are always, like, we hold each other accountable.
AR legit, like, and like, in and out of battle rap with all Rainmakers, by the way, like, you know what I mean? It's fucking, we're there for each other. So it's like, we know what we go through, like, in real life and all that. So like AR, like, he's been like growing, like, as like with his own business. He's been like, he's really been like leveling up in life too. You know what I mean?
That counts, man.
For real. And
That
like, and his last few battles, bro, like, he's just been like, and I literally, no bullshit. I've only told him to maybe switch something one time, and it wasn't even to switch a bar he wrote. It was to switch the order of a setup and a punch, and he did it, and it was dope as fuck. Yeah, and it hit, and like, but like, I've never had to tell him to do anything, and he's done it.
I think the level, like, so another thing is like when I started, like when let's just like fast forward into like when I started into when Doe got out. Like when his first battle he ever seen me battle at was Seymour Green. Now, like, that was like one of my breakout.
That name sounds like some Simpsons shit. Seymour Green.
At the time, Seymour Green was like one of New England's like most dangerous.
Yeah,
I was supposed to die.
I'm saying, bro.
I was supposed to die.
It was supposed to be for bread.
Yep, I was like, put up 500, whatever, yada yada yada. He showed up. He almost no showed or whatever, but he showed up and he's like, I don't got the money. So then like a fight almost broke out. Boom, we battled. But that was Doe's first experience, and it's just kind of like ever since then, like, bro, we have set a tone in New England, and we were first people to travel OT. All that, bro. Like, we kind of.
Now you guys were definitely fucking.
We doing our thing.
You definitely been putting your fucking work in, man, and everybody notices it. There's nobody out there that doesn't know that. You know what I mean?
We hold it.
You guys are on that level where, like, when you see the Twin Towers or you hear the name Twin Towers, like, they're gonna gravitate towards that card. They're gonna want to work with you. They're gonna want to sponsor you guys. I'm surprised you guys don't got. I mean, you guys always got sponsors, so I mean, you guys are always locked in, and that's how you know you're working. When people like see you as like, oh, if I invest in this guy, that can help my business. You know what I mean? So if you're doing that, bro, you know what I mean? Then that means you're doing something right.
Bro, anywhere
your
we
bars
go,
speak for itself. Your energy is fucking ridiculous. Dude, like I said, I'm a fan. I'm a rapper myself, but I'm a fan of the battle rap heavy, bro. You know what I mean? And so
I'm waiting for you to get in the ring.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, I was supposed to shout out to our Premier Rap Battle League and Daft Jones. Was good, you already know.
Was good.
He's in the chat and shit. I seen him and shit. But yeah, I had locked something in on the low. I didn't announce it, but I was supposed to do a little tryout battle. But I'm a fucking vet. But I was gonna do a tryout battle and shit, and fuck with Premier and shit. But COVID happened.
Yeah, bro.
It was supposed to be in April.
Let me just say this.
I was supposed to battle in April.
Let me just say this, bro. This year,
so it didn't happen.
This year was going to be like one of the most crazy years for me and Saint in solo battles and 2-on-2s. And
For sure, man.
COVID happened.
Bro.
Unfortunately, life happens, whatever.
Bro, it's
but
just
like
supposed to be the year.
honestly, like let me just let me just say this that watch what happens next year. Straight up, like you watch what happens next year because y'all done fucked up. Y'all let us fucking hibernate and get stronger like for a year. So like that's what it is, bro.
For real, man, we gaining weight over here. We eating good, man.
I'm losing weight, son. I don't know what y'all talking about.
He's working out. I'm eating like a beast, bro. I'm an animal.
Ain't no fat.
It is what it is. Ain't no fat Saint no more. That's all news, man. But it's all love, bro. Yeah, we'll jump in the comments real quick, man. Let's see what they saying up in here, man. Yo, we got plain old Matt shouting out the Rainmakers. Jeremy Brown, you already know what up. Shout out to Beretta Broke. Bro coming in there showing love. William Truther says we are the best 2-on-2 in battle rap. No lies detected.
My fucking brother.
So he quoted you guys there. You already know. Beretta Broke says the best 2-on-2. Matthew,
facts. Yeah, it's facts.
Matthew the Blank. Hey yo, my broskies. What up, dude? He even put one of these emoji joints.
Yeah, yo, Matty.
Hey yo, what up? Shout out to fucking S Dot in the fucking chat too. You already know. Salute.
My man. What's good?
Shout out, yo, matter of fact, since we shouting out, man, shout out to the fucking sponsors again, man. Yo, my bro Kaczynski, you already know. Dank Dabs. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. Dank Dabs 1, bro. You can check out all the fire fucking crystallizations and all the fucking dabs they got, all the flowers and shit.
I can definitely vouch for the weed.
Bro, you already know, bro. They're smoking on the garlic cookies, bro, right now. So you already know they lit, man. I mixed some shit up in here. It's a salad over here. But you already know, shout out to fucking, when you see this logo right here, peep game, man. Boom, you see this right here? See that fucking Frankenstein all fucked up? 4 eyes and shit? That's when you see that logo, bro, you know you're getting quality.
That's going on the hard hat.
Good meds. Dank Dabs, you already know. We actually have a website that they have. It's dankdabs.bigcartel.com. If you go on that website, you can get all this drip that I got on, the Dankachusetts. They got black and purple. They got the fucking Vibe Tribe. If you look over the hats and shit, they rep the Vibe Tribe and shit, bro. It's just like so much flash shit, you know? And it's fucking cannabis, bro. We're supporting the community, and it's fucking good meds.
And it's homegrown in the state of Massachusetts.
Yes, grown in Mass, bro. You already know. My people's is always on top. You already know they do nothing but top shelf shit. Man, so yo, shout out to fucking Dank Dabs, man. Yo, bro, yeah, let's do a shot, man. Yo, we get those shots in the freezer, bro. I'm gonna keep them on chill. There's one for each of us.
Yo, salute to everybody watching,
sir,
bro.
Man.
For real.
Yo,
if
you're in the chat, man, share this shit up. We still got another fucking about. So I got about like 6-7 questions.
I see Mark in there. Mark's what's good?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, tune in.
Fucking rapping after this. You're gonna hear me fucking rap. You're gonna hear him rap.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, that's
okay and shit.
That needs to be announced.
So you already know. So y'all know about the fucking rap at the end of the session and shit. But also we're gonna do our prediction. We're gonna try to run through this shit quick so we can get to the prediction. So we don't want to keep you guys too long. But if you can't stick to this and watch the whole thing, just know that it goes right on our YouTube channel immediately after the show, or it'll be on our Facebook page as well.
And we gonna be sharing the shit out of this.
Yeah, sir. You already know this shit about the head, man. You already know what it is, man. All right, so while we take it, let's do our shots real quick. Cheers. We're doing something. Shout out to Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey.
Facts.
With the honey joint.
Salute.
With a little drip of that honey. Oh, fuck. These guys are fucking quick.
I'm a fucking alcoholic.
Open already. Woo! Let's go, baby. All right, so let's just jump real quick. What's next for fucking Saint and Doe, bro? Oh, and by the way, yeah, I gave you guys another little nickname. As a tag team. Triple T, bro. The Twin Towers, man.
The Twin Towers.
Yeah, but yo, Triple T, bro. Sometimes you be like, the Twin Towers. Too many syllables sometimes. It is. But you already know Triple T. You know what I mean? So the Twin Towers, man. I came up with that. I even put it right here so I can remember to tell you. But yo, what's next for Triple T, bro? What's next for the Twin Towers, Saint and Doe?
What's coming up next for us?
What's the next joint?
Is November 21st. We in I Battle, but we in CT. Okay. Second event back from back to CT from iBattle.
Word.
What was it, like 3-4 months ago? It was Motherland.
Yeah. Oh, that was 3-4 months. I thought that was earlier.
I don't know when.
Yeah, you might be right.
Oh no, yeah.
I saw it live.
Maybe 3 months ago.
Word, man. Shout out to iBattle TV.
Yeah,
man.
for real. Salute to Lex Luthor. Salute to iBattle. Salute to.
You want to know a fun fact, bro? I ain't battled since that. So
Word.
You know what I'm.
Yeah, it's about to get crazy.
Before you continue, I just want to let y'all know we're gonna be for the Culture TV has teamed up with iBattle TV for this event. So we'll be filming the homesick. I'll be doing the behind the scenes shit outside in the venue. So we're gonna provide you guys with the content from iBattle TV, and we're planning on being hired monthly by them. So hopefully we can continue this. And you already know, man. Everybody come with your best shit on these events because I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be basically scouting on my own time. You know what I mean? He ain't hiring me to scout, but I'm gonna be bringing y'all to the table. So I want to see y'all come with y'all best bars and shit.
All facts.
But you already know we're gonna get into that another time. It's about we're gonna talk about the Triple T Twin Towers. So iBattle's the next battle. Who you guys battling in iBattle?
We're battling Benji Reckless and Bruskin 40.
Are they a known tag team or they just
no? This is their first
so they have
2-on-2.
So they have no fucking connection yet.
No, they are on the same team.
They're about to die.
Basically. Hey, yeah, they about to die. But salute to Benji and Bruskin, but they about to die. They both rep paper playing game.
Team Asgard.
Team Asgard.
Thor, I better hear a Thor bar there.
I ain't even right now. Because it's just like that.
Super predictable.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Save that for the promo.
But they and they both are they've been in iBattle for quite some time.
Though.
Yeah,
they're not like
they're fire in their own ways.
Shout out to Benji Reckless and who else?
Bruskin 40.
Bruce Springsteen. No, I'm just kidding. Bruskin 40 or whatever.
You can't sleep, but they do.
Let me say this: it's a style clash.
Yeah,
it's a style clash. Them two are completely different battle rappers solo than me and Saint are solo, and I'm interested to see how they do. Together. Yeah. But one thing I gotta say, one thing I have to say to any, one thing I have to say, you can't beat me and Saint at what me and Saint do. Don't a lot of people who battle me and Saint, a lot of 2-on-2s, right? People try to match our chemistry, and it's either it just sounds forced.
Yeah.
It's down it creates something. You know what I mean? Salute to Younger B and Greedy Grimes. They told me their first round, they did it. They did their and a little bit in the second round, they tried doing it, and then in the third round they didn't do it. And they wish they could have tried to they were they wanted to try to do it for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
But going back and forth like that, it's hard for people. You know what I mean? They can't try to just force it. They gotta do what they do.
For sure.
You know what I mean? But because
it's so effortless.
No, of course, because exactly.
It's so effortless.
You can't beat you can't match the twins, bro. Chemistry of twins, bro. You cannot beat that.
Even earlier today, we
natural fucking chemistry.
We just going through our bars, you know what I mean? That we're right, we write separate.
I knew you were gonna say that, bro.
No. It's not only that, but it's I'll be yeah, and then it's his input is we're yo. You can't fuck.
Yeah,
it's not fair. It's what the fuck?
I'll have 8 bars, and I'm yo, then it needs something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you, boom, and then all of a sudden he sends it back to me, boom, and it's perfected. How I pictured it to end, but I just didn't. You know what I mean? Because sometimes if I'm stuck on an idea for too long, I get stagnant. I stop caring about that fucking rhyme scheme or angle or name flip. I'm fuck that. And you know what I mean?
Way too much
but before I say fuck that, I send it to Saint. You know what I mean? Because if he has that other, I don't know. He always has that.
We don't really we're not always thinking on the same wavelength like that. Because something he's invested in. I can look at it from a whole new perspective.
Yeah, sounds good. So you guys basically fucking separate yourselves, but
also
do your own thing, and then you guys meet at the end and put your bars together.
But also, it's we keep it above. We're brutal.
No, I'm his worst critic.
It's bad.
No, I'm not a twin, but I have a brother that's 1 year older than me. Excuse me.
Yes.
And everybody thought we were twins growing up and shit, so we kind of we have that same chemistry too.
Yes.
It's just a shout out to my brother, Jeffrey Finesse.
I bet y'all are mad competitive and shit.
Well, not really, man. You know what I mean?
Bro, me and my bro, I
don't want to get into that, bro.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
I'm on the match, bro. Nah, shout out to my bro, man.
For real.
You already know he's part of the Culture TV, man, too. You already know.
Me and Saint, if something is trash or anything subpar, it's not. Just scrap that idea.
Yeah, nah,
I'm
for sure.
I'm gonna tell Saint nah. Or he'll tell, and
fuck
he
all
had,
that.
and not for nothing, dude. Like, there's been times where, like, I get my feelings.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, Saint will be like,
bro.
nah, and I'm like, fuck you mean, bro? Like, it just needs some time. Like, we need, we need
No,
to,
but I look
keep
at him.
working on
I'm
it.
sorry. Like I'm dead on. I'm just like, yo. I'm like, yo.
Now you know what I hate sometimes, like like even like music wise, like aside from battle rap, like when you're doing a track or whatever. So like a track, like me personally, I've done tracks like I've done years ago, 5 years ago, whatever. I hear them now and I'm like, why did I say this word? Like I'm a fucking perfectionist too. I always like pick my own shit out, so I understand that shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So fucking who's it? Mark Santero says you guys share the same brain.
Yeah, for real. Savastano, what's good,
It's
bro?
not even we share the same brain. It's just like we're just blessed. Like we're just superhuman. We got two brains to work with. Like
but it is the same. It is the same brain. So like fucking. That's why ideas that I can't finish, that you can think of the other. Yeah, that's.
I just want to salute.
It's an advantage that we were born with.
I want to salute to Lex Luthor and fucking in the homesick event I battle.
Yeah, this
CT,
card is about to be crazy.
November 21st.
Let's do a prediction.
Hey, can we get another round of Boilermakers? Nah, Yo, shout out to For the Culture TV. You already know we in the building.
For real, for the culture, always, bro.
Love, man. We're not done here, man. We're just getting started, man. We got a lot to do. We're gonna jump right into the next question so we can keep it rolling. Cause I know what y'all anticipate. Make sure y'all fucking sharing this, by the way. Share this right now, cause we're about to get into a cipher, about to get into a card prediction for Homesick Battle, and we're about to get into a couple more questions and some shit I know y'all want to know about. So let's get right into this next question so we can keep it rolling. This is one that I can't wait for y'all. Honestly, I've been waiting to ask this question. What big name 2-on-2s do you guys look forward to doing in the future? Like, who do you guys want? I need a top 3. Like, do you want NWX? Whoever the fuck. Like, what 2-on-2s are you guys looking forward to on a big stage? You know what I mean? Like, say if Smack call you, KOTD call you, RBE call you. You know what I mean? Like, who are you gonna recommend? Who are you gonna recommend? Who you guys want?
I think. Oh, good.
Yes, sir, man. Let's go.
Good luck.
I
think we agree on the first one.
So. Okay, so what is it?
So like, we're gonna give you a top 3. So you give me one first.
No, you know the first 2v2 team.
What are you thinking? Machete, Chevy, and Chrome?
Yeah.
Yo, cause like, no bullshit. Cause if it was, no bullshit. That would be as far as King of the Dot. As far as King of the Dot goes, like those dudes, I don't know. They look down on me and Saint as far as
okay.
So
there's something going on there. There's already a little tension.
I don't like
they
them.
They hated on you.
No, they always do.
It's not even like
it's not even hate. It's not even hate.
No, but
it's just like
they don't respect y'all yet.
They don't know.
I got you.
When you see it,
you gotta get people like that hit, man.
When you see it live, bro, it's different.
Sure. That's what's up, man. I didn't even expect that name right there. So that's
but
I was thinking about like as far as like that might happen.
Like, that's on your mind. That's what.
But like for
the
big
second, but the second
names,
the second one.
The second 2-on-2 that you want to have
would be fucking New Jersey Twerk and Shotgun Shug.
Shotgun Shug, the Monstars?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Because like, do you know why?
Twin Towers versus Monstars. That's fucking nuts.
Nah, you know why?
Why? Of course I want to know why.
Billy knows why. Billy knows why.
Billy does know why because he was yes.
I'm not Billy for that telling me this. I might know. I might have forgot. But
did you? Okay, so in our first ever GZ.
You versus Hoodie and Dre.
Yes. So in our third round, like that. In salute to Hoodie and Dre, that battle still to this day has replay value. It's fire.
Hoodie Kruger, Dre Lights, so from Igram, bro. Out there in the field, bro. I used to live in the field
and they are fire too,
them boys, man.
And like behind me and saying, I feel like they are probably the best other 2-on-2 in the region because they've done that chemistry.
They've done the most others.
I've seen a couple of them separately.
In our third, so listen, in our third round, okay, like fucking, I jumped over Saint. Like I
remember that.
Hop over the body with a strap. I hop over the body with a strap. We playing leapfrog. I jumped over Saint. Like real quick, sidetrack. Boom, sidetrack. When I thought of the idea, Saint hated it. And he told me to scrap it. I'm like, nah.
I hated it so much, bro.
I'm like, nah. I want it. Yo, bro.
Why you want to hate it?
I was like, nah.
we fucking leapfrogging right now?
I don't know, but
It's different. It's different.
If it was my brother, I would have said that to him. Like, bro, we
But
leapfrogging.
it's different.
Hey, he goes,
It's never
how
been
did you
done.
convince him to do it?
Because I just was like, yeah.
I said, yo, it depends on how it's written.
Yeah,
It's depending on how it's delivered, bro. And I was like, all right,
and it was in our third where we were already spazzing for a while.
we already
like,
fucked him up.
It was like that was just it was more for me. I mean, I was still like this was my rookie year.
We were trying to make an impact on kids.
Yes, I wanted people to like because like after we already had like 2 rounds of fire, the third round was crazy, and then like towards the end of the round, that's when I did the leapfrog and fucking and
fire.
literally, bro, like it shocked everyone. It shook the room.
I
Boom.
remember.
You know what I mean?
Excuse me. Where was that battle located? Where'd you guys battle that day?
It was on It was at 413's venue, but it was a GZ King of the Dot GZ.
Bro, that shit was
So then,
crazy.
so all of a sudden, fast forward maybe like a year, right? To our massacre, where
Mass 5.
yes, the last Chiller
Mass-
versus Real Deal.
Yeah, Mass 5. I was there.
Yep.
I wasn't at that. I was in that day, so I was at day 1.
Yeah, so we battled on day 2,
was
but
fucked up day 1.
we were so like a couple days before that was double impact or whatever.
No, you're getting it mixed up. Let me.
I ain't getting it mixed up.
It's with Dre and Hoodie.
I'm telling.
Okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
I don't know what to do.
So he battled.
You might have it right.
Nah, I ain't getting it mixed up. I ain't getting it mixed
Tell
up.
the story, and if you want to shout
No,
it out.
Nothing. This was my idea, so I took more offense to this thing, and I said something to Twerk. I said something to Twerk.
Because I know because I was the one who was like, nah. I was like, I don't even like it, but when once it was said and done, I like when we
I
wrote
already
it.
see where this is going now. I see where this is going.
So Twerk and Drugs had a battle in I Grind versus Hoodie and Dre. Look that up too. It's fire battle. Hoodie and Dre convincingly beat Twerk and Drugs.
Twerk and Drugs walked
Twerk
out
and Drugs
the venue.
were clearly
They walked out the venue.
This was already booked.
Wow.
Now this battle.
Don't check that out.
No,
I
listen.
haven't watched it, bro.
This was after me and Doe
Listen,
battled
this
Hoodie and
battle
Dre.
was also booked twice.
Fuck
This battle was booked twice.
sir.
Hoodie and Dre versus Twerk and Drugs or whatever. And like at the time when it was booked the first time, it was right when our battle dropped.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if Twerk was what I'm not gonna sit up here and accuse nothing because because when I said something he
say, Twerk stole their shit.
No, he didn't steal the shit. The bar was different. No, let me give it a buck.
Because now
The
that
bar
you
was
mentioned it,
different.
I've seen. My bad. I'm gonna get you. But now that I hear you saying that, and I remember that, like I see, that's why I see where it's going. Because I remember them doing
The bar
was different.
The bar was different.
different,
But
of
like
course.
fucking,
Set up
he
was
was
different,
watching
everything.
He was
But
watching Hoodie and Dre
Because-
footage because he was getting a bag to go out and battle them. It got canceled.
The only battle
Now,
you can look up.
I'm not saying he even like was like, oh, let me use this idea, but like subconsciously, he's seen me jump over. Oh, you know what I mean? Like he's seen that shit, and he used it. He obviously
And the biggest stage in
He
the
had
world.
And you guys shook the room right there.
Bro,
We
it
shook
was
the
He
room.
saw that it's capability
We
of
shook the
capable
room.
of shaking a room.
Yes.
at a fraction of what he had when he did it.
Yeah, he had
We had like maybe 200 people.
Yeah, he had a
packed in that
smack
room.
crowd.
He had like 10,000 people, and he jumped over.
and his bar was better, bro.
Yeah, I
His
know.
bar
Yo.
was better,
You're
bro.
gonna make me go watch the shot. I bought that
Nah,
paper.
It was a
Watch
Space
Battle
Jam
Live.
dunk.
It was a Space Jam dunk.
Monster.
Oh, like
Yeah.
he
I'm like Jordan.
Yo, bro,
Take that hut.
bro, he
I'm not throwing it
cleared.
back
He
tonight.
cleared shot. He
Yeah.
didn't have to leapfrog. Doe, like I was fat
I'm
at
gonna
the
watch
time.
both of them.
I was fat at the time, so me and Doe like I was like, yo, like I'm big, bro. Like you gotta make sure you jump over me, like
Yeah.
my head's big. I'm like, yo, like if I can
Make sure you clear me, man.
No bullshit. In that room too, it was so small. It was
crowded.
like low key. There was some doubt.
Yeah,
going in.
yeah.
I'm like, oh my
So
god.
your heart was racing and shit.
If I trip, fall,
Word,
like,
man.
That's
the end. That is the end.
Yeah.
Word, man.
That's the end, bro. But like, yeah, I mean,
So that would definitely like just because low key because then that mass 5 day 2 day
I
one
said something to Twerk.
day 1
Yep.
Twerk was there and Doe was like, yo,
Well, I know. I
you're
just
battling Hoodie and Dre. Yeah, okay. Well,
I'm like, where'd you get the idea to jump over your partner? And he's like, I ain't get it from you. I ain't never seen your battle. And I'm like, I never said nothing about me jumping over anyone in a battle.
Yeah, word. That's what it was. Hyde.
I didn't even say nothing. I didn't even
Snapshot. Hyde has like the screenshot. Doe is looking up at Twerk and it's like,
this dude's towering, bro, the dude's towering over me.
You know what? You just gotta keep making more room shakers, you know. And
bro, but like honestly,
you guys are on that fucking level. You guys are about to get to that fucking level.
Can I just say something?
Let's see if he copies that,
bro.
Me and Doe, we work together and shit. So we watched when Summer Impact dropped all the battles. Yeah. We watched the 2-on-2 with Twerk and Shotgun, and I was watching it like I was like,
you guys looked at each other immediately.
No, because when it was happened, just crazy. We got tagged. We did. We got tagged in the
people were like, "Yo, they stole your idea."
And I don't want to go that far because Twerk's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I hate Shotgun, but
and it was different rap talk. Shout out to New Jersey Twerk.
For real.
I'll fuck with both of those artists.
All I'm saying is, like,
I would want that. I would want that smoke in a battle, though. Yeah, I would.
You know what?
As soon as Twerk is fucking healthy again, come through and let's get us for the culture. We're gonna set that shit.
Yo, Dallas, what up?
Yo, you know what? Me and Doe, our conclusion that we drew from that whole experience. We watched the battle and we watched Twerk jump over Shotgun Shug and bro, it shook the car. We were listening to it on the Bluetooth. It shook the car. We're like, all right.
The Twin Towers quaked.
No, but no, bro. Me and my bro looked at each other and we're like, yo, this is so fire. You want to know why? Because our ideas
sparked the idea.
No, not only that, but our ideas can translate into a fucking room like
bro, facts, bro. Honestly, bro, like I said, we were talking off cam about we don't sugarcoat shit, or maybe it was on cam, bro. Like I'm telling you guys fucking got it, bro. You guys, I mean, you're only gonna level up every time you get on there.
Yeah,
and once you, I noticed that once you guys get a bigger plate, you level up even harder that day because you don't take no little.
I'm never satisfied. I'm never satisfied with my last performance.
But also, like I'm a father too. We mean him, and so Doe. We both work full-time jobs. Like
good dad gang shit. Shout out to Terminology.
Yeah, I love you, Layla Jada.
Terminology. Good dad gang. You already know that, bro. Go to gooddadgang.com.
Regardless of that, like all of our families know. Like you know what I mean. Like my daughters know. Like fucking. Wifeys know, like they support us fully, bro. Like we nobody's fucking with us, bro.
Well, Dallas Cash just said that the Twins are the 2 versus 2 goats, man.
Yeah,
shout out to Dallas Cash, bro. Happy you came into the chat, bro.
Rainmakers.
Yo, we talked about you a little earlier, man. You have to run it back.
Yeah, bro. You the goat. You the goat.
Yo, you fired Dallas for sure.
I do want to say, like it ain't real. Like people hate us. People hate on us.
Yeah. That's
until
I love that.
Only until. You see us live. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Like when we went to iBattle at the first time, and this is I know this is like tying into another one of your questions, like with Greedy Grimes and shit, like and Young B.
Yeah.
I had already battled Young B. Like this was my maybe 12th, 11th, 10th battle at Premiere, whatever. And me and Young B battled. I smoked him. I smoked his boots, bro. Like I had, like some of my favorite quotables I ever said and I ever thought of.
Yep.
It was for Young B.
That was your first time Chilla ever seen you battle.
I've seen that battle.
Hey, this is what got me and Doe GZs, bro. Like Chilla hosted this event, seen me like spaz out on Young B, bro. I was spazzing.
That's what's up.
Not my first round. Watch round 2 and 3.
Yo, go check out Saint versus Younger B after this, man.
That's some old school shit. That's some throwback shit. Maybe 3 years ago, I think that happened. And then now, fast forward the clock to iBattle. And it's like, oh, now I gotta write new material for the same kid. I already thought of bar score.
Yeah, real talk.
It was a little difficult. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hey, if Chilla and Real Deal could do a fucking trio, man, you could definitely get some more bars for Younger B.
I respect that. You're right. You know, and guess what?
And I see you on the level of them, so you have to get on there.
But guess what? We did. I did.
You're on it.
I did. Like
it's happening.
Exactly.
We'll be there.
I did.
Meriden, matter of fact, shout out to iBattle TV, Meriden, Connecticut. November 21st or 22nd?
21st.
November 21st, Meriden, Connecticut. Hit me up if you want the invite. If I fuck with you, you might get it. If not, you might just get left on red.
And I don't know.
It's all love. I need you guys to tune into the pay-per-view. Get the fucking app, iBattle TV app. It's all love, bro. It's fire.
Hey, breaking news.
Luthor.
You seen?
What up?
you seen how CJA, so M City versus City Towers ain't going down no more.
Yeah, I picked that.
Right.
So now CJA Rainmakers versus Kang is now main event of that card.
Young Christmas,
You motherfucking
gifted.
You guys
the
ever
main event in our battle.
you guys ever peep Kang?
Fire.
Honestly, I've never seen Kang until I
He's
seen that.
fire. He's fire.
Okay, you do know
As soon as I see
that.
CJ battle, I'm like, anything Rainmakers do, I'm like,
fine.
I need to see what these guys are.
Yeah. You in tune.
You already know. Hey, yo, I got Dallas Cash in the comments real quick. He says, ask the twins what is their favorite round they ever wrote.
What do you? I know what the answer is.
But we're going to let's get that question and ask the twins, what's the favorite round you guys ever wrote?
The first round for Maroney.
Which one?
First round for Maroney and Hush.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
First round,
I just want to keep it a buck with you guys. Like
I watched it, but honestly, I'm going to keep it. I don't remember much of the bar.
No, you definitely know exactly what we're talking about. But I want to remind you.
Yeah.
So I do want to say, like, Maroney and Hush, like, for us was a big battle for our second GZ. They were.
It was for $2,000.
Yeah, no, but before the bread, they already had like clout with Chilla.
They wrote a diss track.
Listen,
they were talking mad shit. They hated us.
And now I do respect. Salute to Hush and Maroney, bro. Like, yo, real talk. I fuck with them, but at the time, bro, they literally like were stepping back into the game after 5 years, and they were like, you guys are fucking terrible. You guys are terrible. You guys ain't shit. Like, and so, yo, I'm telling you, bro, it sparked something in me and my bro where we're like, and once me and Doe are like, yo, I don't like you, it's a wrap. Like, I like a lot of people in battle rap. Yo, my homies are my homies. Battle rap is like, you know, what I do. Like,
Maroney and Hush got the worst of it.
We hated them.
We hated them. We had something to prove. It was for bread.
I used to freaking seek Maroney on cards, and I used to not battle, but I used to do shows just a lot when I was like 10 years ago. I used to be part of a crew called Hood Pro. I even got a title.
Yeah.
Like we used to be like the Locks of Lawrence. They used to call us like compares and shit.
Yeah.
And I remember Maroney like being on shows and like, and I used to see him like in places.
Maroney, he's good.
I never knew he battle rap.
He's good. He's good.
I don't even remember if he was good or not, to be honest, because I was back then. I was on my cocky shit. I thought I was the fucking god of everything. Yeah, back then.
The shit is, bro, is that we went personal with Maroney. You know what I mean?
I remember you guys had something that pissed him off to call him a rat or some shit.
Yeah, about his son. Yeah.
I remember saying, I tell you, I watched it. I ain't lying.
I don't like crossing that line, but it was for bread, and it was the opportunity.
Bro, if you're not willing to cross those lines, bro, on some Rufio shit, nigga, you ain't should be.
Bro, it's not the sport for you if you're not willing to take it, bro. Straight up.
You gotta understand that, like. They were literally talking to us like they were like we run this shit. Like,
yeah, they were. So
we were like, and they were like, oh, I'll put up any amount of money. And Doe, the psycho hothead, is like, I'll put up $1,000. What's up? And I was like, I'll crash at you.
We both worked at a shitty ass factory at the time too. So $1,000 was like a 2-week paycheck, bro.
But y'all took that home though, right?
Oh, of course. 5 judges, 5-0.
I don't remember the judges. Honestly, I don't remember seeing the
5 judges voted it. All 5 judges unanimously voted it 3-0. Yeah. So it was we won 15-0.
Okay.
So it's like 5 judges.
Is that
all
Liquid?
Said 3.
Yeah. Shout out to Liquid. They show in the comments saying them boys is wavy. Of course we're wavy, bro. We smoking on fucking dank dabs, bro. Yo, shout out to the fucking sponsors, bro. Yeah. Yo, after this shit, I'm telling you, see this dank Massachusetts, you like this shit, you from Mass, you smoke weed, go to fucking dankdabs.bigcartel.com, man. Yeah. Go grab this shit, man. They got it in black, they got it in purple. You know what I mean? You see, they got the
what's this?
The Vibe Tribe.
What's this called again? Garlic, like
that's garlic cookies right there.
These guys
are smoking on garlic cookies right now. I mean, you can't trust me. You probably can smell it through the fucking camera. This shit's gas. You already know we only fuck with that top shelf. So shout out to Dank Dabs. Go to fucking Instagram, Dank Dabs 1. Follow them. Shout out to Kaczynski Dankenstein. You already know what it is, bro.
And listen, I just want to say, I just want to say this one thing. Like a lot of y'all, like a lot of people in New England and the New England region, they're new. They're new to this region. They're not really hip to like 5, 6 years ago when we started this shit, when Premiere started, when Hawk hit me up and I first debuted on this shit. bro, battle rap in New England was not like bro, it was a hobby for everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
It really was. So like now the game's changed. Well, why do you think all these people that only have battled for 1 year are like, oh, I want a bag? Why do you think that? Why who elevated us to that?
Because they see y'all get into it.
Exactly, bro. Like so this, but guess what, bro? I grinded for fucking 4 years before I didn't even want $1, bro.
Right.
I do this shit because I love it, bro.
For sure.
And I want to see our region. I know for a fact, bro, New England is the most talented region from we're talking about. We're talking about like where we're from, like the North Shore to fucking Lynn to fucking Revere to Springfield, bro.
Yeah,
like we're talking
413, what up, bro? You're not.
Even
I got family out there, bro.
Brockton, CT,
978-413,
all that, bro.
For real.
So like people might hate on me or whatever, but like my main goal, bro, and my main goal all the time, the whole time has been like, bro, our region is an untapped fucking like region,
bro. And that's why I started for the Culture TV, bro, because I'm like, yo, fuck that. We need to fucking put a spotlight in this shit. I'm gonna start paying fucking rappers to wear a fucking sweatshirt, get them sponsors, so you know that motivates people too. You know what I mean? I'm probably paying them more than they get paid to battle. Some of them, you know what I mean?
But guess what?
But yo, shout out to y'all for fucking with me, man. You already know, because it's helping us all, bro. It's for the culture, no bullshit, man.
For the culture,
opportunities are rolling in for all of us.
People don't even know that like a couple years ago, asking for a bag from a local league owner was fucking like, it was like, what the fuck?
Who are you? Why are you worth the money?
What are you doing?
Bro, trust me, I was a local artist in Lawrence, bro. I've been through all that shit. I used to pay. I've opened up for all your favorite rappers back in the day, and I used to pay, you know, just to get my name through the door, and then that's how we got our little buzz.
Sold tickets.
You know, I'm gonna do an episode about that. I'm not gonna get into it because we're about the truth today, but yo, bro,
like what I'm saying is like, you know, you have to start somewhere. Now a lot of these people are coming in, like are you know, starting to battle rap in New England, and they're expecting maybe what, like they're clearly expecting to get a bag after they have one fire performance.
For sure.
Like back when I started, bro, you weren't getting a bag until you killed someone OT.
For sure, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was what it was. And then after
you have to prove that you could do good outside of your comfort zone.
What I'm saying is, like, yo, like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, yo, how much money is the league owner really making off one event if you really want to see what you want to see? Like, people are, like, absolutely bugging if they think they just deserve a bag after 1 year and shit.
For sure.
But regardless, they do, depending on ticket sales, crowd.
And depending on talent, too.
Yeah, bro.
Like, there's some rookies who are fire.
Absolutely,
let's not get it fucked up, or not even rookies, like even just dudes young in the game, bro. Like, so
people that are just
so like, since we're talking about that rookie shit, I want to jump into this next question because it kind of matches up with it. Out of the New England scene, because I know you guys are doing out of town plates and shit, but you know you guys still got to be a part of the New England scene because this is the home base. You know what I mean?
Facts,
I personally want to know, and I know obviously New England wants to know, as individual rappers, not a tag team. I want to know first, though. I'm going to talk to you since I'm facing you. Who is somebody that you want to see in 2021 once your schedule start clearing up and you get a date and it seemed correct? You know, the plate is right, blah blah blah, and all that.
Mike Caswell.
Mike Caswell?
Yeah,
boy, that's going to be fire.
Mike Caswell.
Hey, yo, shout out to Mike Caswell, man.
Yeah.
Doe versus Mike Caswell. That has to happen on Premiere.
Yeah,
right
it does. It does. Me and Mike Caswell got to talk. Like, straight up. Like, we the same class.
Word.
Like he honestly, bro. Like,
he was like you and him had like the Battler of the Year in New England last year. And
but none of I don't give a fuck about like any of that, bro. Like, I respect him as like in and out of battle rap and shit, but like. You know, since me and him like pretty much debuted around the same time, bro, like I've seen a lot of progression. He's leveled up completely. He's a completely different battle rapper than he was when he first started. So am I. You know what I mean? A lot of people discredit me because I have
the 2-on-2s.
A shit ton of 2-on-2s. I got like 20 something battles. I do have more solo. I do have more solo battles than 2-on-2s. So do I.
So
ain't that fucking noise out there? That's why I take,
watch your fucking battle. Do some fucking research, dudes. I don't have to.
Hey, yo, hold
Saint
on,
versus
man.
Matt Flex, Doe versus
Hey, yo.
Big K. Yo, that would
Hey,
be
just in case you guys see
fire.
us looking over to the side, we got a big ass screen that's telling us all the comments and shit. So we're peeking over there. We got Dallas Cash. You can see it on the screen. It says Saint versus Matt Flex, Doe versus Big K. Wow.
I would.
Damn,
That's
really?
actually
Ooh.
super dope. Like
Damn.
Matt Flex. I feel like
Big
that's a
K.
win.
Yeah, Big K and Doe. Okay. Saint Matt Flex.
Saint 3-0.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Matt Flex. I mean, I respect that Dallas Cash. I love Matt Flex. He's fire.
Bro,
But
I'm sorry, yo.
I think Saint might just wash him.
I'm very confident.
But it's for the Culture TV, and we don't throw no shade. Like
Never
honestly,
no
that
shade.
was one thing I want to make this shit clear. I'll never throw shade. I don't give a fuck if I got footage of somebody getting fucked or whatever. And like, bro, I'm only trying to up the city, up the New England. Anything negative, bro, I ain't putting on my shit, bro. You ain't gonna see it here. We might talk our shit with drinking, having a good time. Might talk because it's battle rap talk. You know what I mean? But you never see me promoting nobody, slandering anybody's name. I salute everybody who could even step in the ring and just drop around and get through the 3 rounds clean. Like salute to everybody out there.
We talking about battle rap. Like we should be able to like talk our shit.
Yeah, and nobody but
I'm saying me personally as I'm for the Culture TV.
Yes.
If I get in the ring, whoever's in front of me, fuck you. But right now, I'm trying to build this fucking community, bro.
For real.
I'm just trying to do my part. There's a lot of people doing it. I'm just trying to do my part, bro.
Benji, Reckless, and Bruskin 40 are fucking dead, bro. Like, you know what I mean? They really need to like level the fuck up. They need to step it up, bro.
Word.
I hope they're ready. You know what I mean? I battle. Y'all can cop the pay-per-view.
Please, I mean, you already know Rainmakers do a heavy with the giveaways with the fans. We always.
I already know. But we still got a question for Say. Who's your one-on-one fucking matchup for New England?
The next.
We know he wants Mike Caswell. Who the fuck do you want, bro?
On the same card, it'll be me versus Wes.
Ooh. Let's fucking go.
That's probably gonna be like,
yeah, man. So it's premiere violence right now, bro.
It ain't even violence, bro. It's just like it's showing levels
premiere crime.
It's showing levels on leagues. Who else is booking something like that?
No, that's love, bro.
Nobody else is gonna. Who else but Premier can book Saint versus Wes Landry for 3 rounds and Doe versus Caswell for 3 rounds?
That's Premier shit. Premier shit.
Yeah, Mr. Premier. You already know, but. Like it's not gonna happen. It might not happen in December. We're talking like the first big event.
Man.
Listen, the first big event of 2021 is going to be premiere.
Last comment. Put that on the screen. Yo, I got Dallas Cash over here. He just said Dallas Cash and CJA as a tag team versus the fucking Twins?
Bro, they don't want that fucking smoke. They would be dead. They would die. They would die.
Open up my notepad right now. I already got bars on deck.
Yo, shout out to Dallas Cash. Shout out to CJA. Bro, I want to smoke with the Twins, bro.
I'm going to keep it a buck.
Dallas Cash and CJA do not want smoke.
That would be one of the most, fun battles I feel like I would ever do.
Bro, I'm sponsoring both sides that day.
Yeah, you know that, bro.
Yeah, if that ever happens, everybody's rocking for the Culture that
because, like, Dallas and CJA,
that's family shit.
Here's the difference I wanted to break down for people, too, because, like, you know, a lot of people seen me and Doe versus Maroney and Hush, like, and just want to maybe want to throw us in, like, a disrespectful category. Yeah. That's not, like, dude, watch our battles, bro. That's not who we are. It was like that the specific time that we battled them, we didn't like them. But like if we were to battle CJA in Dallas, it would be fucking like it would
That'd be awesome.
Good time.
That'd be dope.
Like, it would be a good. You would pay to see that shit, right? Because like
I mean we would we would take each other serious though too.
Bro,
I would not play around. They would be deadly together. Like with their rebuttals.
CJA fucked up by telling me what he was gonna say to me.
So you already know,
he really did. He fucked up by telling me what he was gonna say to me.
Hey yo, Dav Jones, if you're in the chat or if you see this, you already heard it here, man. For the Culture TV,
no more.
We want Saint versus Wes Landry.
Yo, Liquid. By the way,
motherfucking Mike Caswell, Trey rounds, man. Tracy's, man. No 1 rounders, some Tracy's.
Swenson's, yeah. Hey, Liquid, you're gonna die against CJA, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. But I'll be in the building.
I respect you. Keep riding.
Yeah. You fire, but
yo, Benji, Reckless, and 40, y'all facing them in our battle. We're gonna talk about that card real quick. We're gonna run through the card from the bottom up. We're gonna do some quick predictions. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna jump right into. We're gonna shout out the sponsors and go right into the little freestyle.
Let's get it.
We're gonna throw some bars real quick for y'all, bro. Now, I know we've been holding y'all. It's been like an hour episode. We just having a good time, bro. We lit right now,
bro.
Like, You already know. So we're gonna just start at the bottom of the card, man. Mo Steel versus Ant Keith. Doe, who you got?
I'm not familiar with Mo Steel.
So you got Keith for the hood.
I don't. I need Keith to prove something to me, regardless of if he say his opponent say.
You want to see him do good,
bro. I want to see him do good. I want to see like people from Mass in particular.
Yeah.
New England, I rep New England, but Mass in particular, I want to see people go OT and do good.
For sure.
So Keith, I hope you level up. I hope you do good. Kill shit. But you are on iBattle. So just make sure you come correct. And I'm not gonna repeat myself again because that goes with like everybody on this card that's from Mass. Straight up.
Word.
So I don't know who I got, but let's see.
So
So that's gonna be the stuff for debate.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Mo Steel battled Danny Cruz on Danny Cruz's
okay.
debut, and like I like Danny Cruz's performance better. I don't know, but I think fucking it's gonna be a good battle, bro.
Word.
I think Ant Keith got to level up and rise to the occasion, bro. Like he's got something. That's why he keeps getting booked. That's why he's grinding. He's got hunger. So I like that. Yo, bro.
And his home team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why the fuck you
are they both New England?
I don't know. I don't know.
CWI already or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Mo Steel, New England though.
What?
He's part of New England too. Mo Steel, he's
Mo Steel? No, I don't know Mo Steel.
Oh, okay.
I know
I don't know where he's from.
So let me move on from that battle. Yo, we got Danny Cruz. He been putting in mad work out here. Shout out to Danny Cruz. That's my boy. You know what I mean? And Lord Wavy. Who you got right there, Saint?
I mean, off rip, like I don't know who Lord Wavy is, but like I do see the way he be talking shit to Danny on Facebook.
Okay.
And he's just like arrogant, and it's kind of like, but he only has one battle before or two battles before.
You can't judge it from that because I ain't never battled before, but I'll fuck something up.
Yeah, but you also know better to be like talking to somebody with 9 battles.
But I don't be on that troll shit thinking I'm right. See me in the ring,
like
I'm not even gonna answer your comments.
From what I read, I'm not on Facebook a lot, but from what I read, I'm like, yo, who is this kid? Like, why is he talking like? But like, I know Ant Keith does put in work, so that's why maybe that's why.
No, we on Danny Cruz now.
Danny Cruz,
backseat and that one.
Like
Danny Cruz,
I mixed up the names. Danny Cruz has been
battle most.
Yo, let me say this about Danny Cruz.
Yeah.
I fuck with Danny Cruz heavy, bro.
Facts.
As far as rookies go, he is the one of the best. You could debate, but that's because Danny Cruz is taking a lot of battles right now. So he's not giving everything his 100%. Now, let me say this: after this year,
on his end,
a lot of one rounders.
One round. If you can't do a 1 round,
now I'm not. My rookie year, I think I had like 12 battles in 12 months.
Yeah.
Okay, and then my second year, I think I had 10 battles in 12 months. Yeah. So trust him.
Management. It's called.
Yeah, I mean, once a month I was battling, no matter what. Like I think I took a break Christmas year,
I was tight though.
Yeah,
but I'm like, yo, like we got like, cause I'm thinking like at this point, 3 years in, he's a year and a half.
It don't matter, bro.
I'm like, yo, like. We go hard, like we got fucking,
and I'm taking all these plates. But I had to prove something, and that's why I fuck with Danny Cruz. I fuck with Danny Cruz because he really tries to always level up. But like Danny Cruz needs to show me something. D Cruz, if you're watching this, show me something. If it's a 3-rounder in I battle,
fuck him up.
Yeah, fuck him up, bro.
Shout out to my man Will.
3 rounds of complete material, bro.
You're saying Rainmakers get through your fucking head.
Yeah, you know that. You know that,
brother, man. Yeah. You already know. Let's keep going through this car, man, because you know what I mean. We gotta keep it right.
Let's get it.
Hey, yo, I'm not familiar with a lot of these guys too, so I'm gonna get more familiar before I go up there. But we got Kappa Gamma versus Chongi. I'm familiar with Chongi. So Kappa Gamma versus Chongi right there. And let me just add that Lex Luthor's been posting that this is like the most
anticipated. It's probably got some like tension behind it.
Yeah, there must be something I don't know. I don't understand why this is so ill to him, but
you were there.
I'm not familiar with the other artists, so
you were there when Chongi battled Johnny.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course.
Chongi's got to show me something too, though. Chongi's got to
you seen.
Like I said, I'll throw shade, bro. So look to Chongi.
You seen Just Cuz?
Salute.
Yeah, I've seen Just Cause, but I'm not really familiar with his whole
He's
character.
fire.
Just Cause is fire, and
We are friends and shit.
Yeah,
but
he's
I'm
fire.
not
I'm not really like friends with him like that. But I met
like on Facebook, you know.
No, but we met once at the CT event in iBattle. He battled Lurchums and caught a body, and and we were like talking. I'm like, yo, I fuck with like for someone who was like his third live person battle. I was like, yo, like. Grind for New England, bro. Like you're good. You're
he was in a bunch of tournaments and shit.
Yeah, the Super Surf tournament. But Kappa Gamma is just cause it's like right hand or something like that. That's what I got from. Yeah, right. So like they in the same set. So like in Chongi battles. So I feel like it'll be
Chongi just like he's got whenever I see a 3-round performance from Chongi, and I'll say this to Chongi because I fuck with Chongi. He has like almost 2 rounds of dope shit.
Yeah.
And then the rest is filler. If he chokes or he chokes and freestyles because he can freestyle. So if he just cuts the filler and uses freestyle and his bars, he would be dope. So if he does that, he wins.
Word, man. Next battle, GL versus Inferno Dash.
I don't know either of them, so I'm
off names then. Let's off the names.
GL. Inferno Dash. I don't fuck with that name.
GL might stand for Green Lantern. I like DC Comics.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we'll go with that.
for real. Let's go.
No. But shout out to those artists, man. No shame.
Yeah. You know
that. Not familiar. I mean, just make.
I'll see you at the event.
Yeah, we'll be at the event. We can talk it out. Whatever. It's love. But you already know the next battle. Obviously, Satan Doe versus Benji Reckless. Satan Doe. That's what you guys.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Yo, Benji and Bruskin.
Yo, no bullshit. This next battle, though, excuse me, yo. This next battle, Steady versus Greedy Grimes, bro.
All right, so Steady's the dude.
That was about to be a dog fight.
Yes, and Steady's the dude at the last event who was in the crutch. He battled Dorico. And and he beat Dorico.
Yo, shout out Dorico too.
Yeah, for real.
I battle. I think that was I don't know if that was his first battle.
No, it was he's like an I battle like that. Yeah,
with 3SK or whatever. That event.
Yeah. He battled.
He battled at Premiere.
Danger.
Oh, that was on iGrind. I was there.
It was at the same venue.
Same venue, but
yeah. Got you. Yeah, that's cool.
But for real, like Steady is fire, and Greedy coming off of his Loaf performance, bro. Greedy, like and the 2v2, like he snapped in the 2v2. He was doing good, and the one thing I'll say about Young and Greedy, they both like would be better solo. They like if they get better chemistry wise for 2v2, they'll be fire. But like Greedy coming off the last 2 performances, bro. I think I got him edging this. I don't know if it's 3 rounds. I'm not sure. So I got Greedy edging this. If it's a round,
let's call it. If it was all 1 rounders, we'll just go off.
I got Greedy, right?
All right, work. So you got Greedy right there. All right, so you already know. Say had to go take a leak, man. It's all love. We live. We went on for like over an hour.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna let him do his thing. We'll keep running through the card. Jack Casserole versus Just Cuz.
I'm excited for this battle because Jack Casserole.
I like Jack Casserole.
I became a fan at that CJ battle.
CJ, right?
And I feel stupid that I wasn't familiar with Jack Casserole before that battle because
his name is Jack Casserole.
Well, and not even that, dude. I just wasn't like I watched like the I wasn't very I didn't know a lot about the iBattle history type shit. So like I had watched some of the typical iBattle.
Now I'm like getting
so I seen like Mike P and Dunch and like I seen some battles and then I started watching and you know what I mean. Like I honestly did not click on a Jack Casserole battle, and I was so stupid for not doing that because versus CJA, you know what I mean. He went first in that 1 rounder.
Yeah, I enjoyed the whole battle, bro.
And Jack Casserole fucking snapped, bro.
He did,
and like he's different.
I can't quote him right now, but I think
he had that. Oh, since you stuck in limbo, see if you can duck a stick.
Oh my God.
So
she's like, oh, you think
since you caught in limbo, see if you can duck a stick. So honestly, bro, like for real. Salute to Jack Casserole.
Yeah, shout out to iBattle TV, Jack Casserole. What up?
Because he made me a fan. Yeah, he made me a fan that night. So I think, but I mean, so I would give him the experience edge going into this battle, but Just Cuz is honestly one of my favorite rookies. You know what I mean? He's seasoned already, so I think this is gonna be a good one.
Word, man, word. And then obviously the final battle, CJA and Kang, the main event.
Yo, I got
CJA,
yo.
bro.
I honestly got CJA, dude, and I honestly hope fucking Kane.
5-0.
Yeah, I hope Kane brings his best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hope he watches. I hope he did it. Studied game tapes.
Yeah,
He did. Yeah, he really did. Yo, salute.
True.
But
let me just play the devil's advocate here.
Yo, make sure y'all go on Patreon/NoCoastNE and motherfucking check out that motherfucking battle, bro. This shit is fucking lit.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all though. I watched because I was like, who is I heard about Kang. I was like just on Facebook and shit, and I'm like, all right, I gotta fucking watch this kid because fucking he's battling my brother. Like,
of course.
I watched him versus Automatic Ray on Gates of the Garden.
Okay, shout out to Dennis.
Yeah, Dre Dennis, my man. Like we battled before. Like
y'all battled in that stage, right?
Well, me and Doe battled Dre and Prep, and then after that, Dre.
That was a good battle right there, actually.
Yeah, bro,
that just reminded me about it. I definitely watched that shit like 2 times at least.
Bro, I love that shit. That was only a 1-rounder, unfortunate, but it was still like it was a growing experience to stand in front of something like that because they spazzed. So like we did too, and but yeah, then after that, I went out and battled Lee Majors on Gates of the Garden.
Word.
And me and Dre still in contact, but
so man, we gotta I gotta get booked up there, man. You know what I mean? 2021,
of course.
There's a lot of good talent out there.
He hit me up. Dre hit me up for November 28th.
Oh, word. Oh, this for this year, right?
But I'm battling November 21st.
Battle.
Yeah.
Load management, bro.
Yeah,
battle rappers out there. Load management counts for something, man.
Well, this is also something that
it's not just a chiller bar, man.
No, but for real though, like this is something people need to understand is like, don't stretch yourself too thin, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, battle rap is battle rap. Like, if you continue, I see so many battle rappers, like even URL guys. Yeah. They'll be like, oh, like, let me go chase the bag. Boom. And they'll go on like a fucking tour, right? And they'll just do 1-rounders all year. And like, it waters down your fucking product.
Facts.
It really does. Because then it's like, say you take like 4 out of 10 losses. You made fucking 50 racks. But guess what? Like, now people like fucking hating on you, and it's just you know what it is, bro.
No, for sure.
Did you watch Mook versus Tay Rock?
Sure. Dude, I watched the fuck out of that shit, bro. I watched it live and watched it the next day about 2 times.
I didn't watch it live. I watched it my first time today.
It's a controversial subject.
It was my first time watching it today.
Nah, I've seen it like 3 times already.
Okay, so
damn, you really want to get into that right now?
Well, like, I mean, don't
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I'm a Tay Rock fan. Like, I like Murder Mook, but honestly, I had Tay Rock winning the first 2, bro. You know what I mean?
Wow, bro.
I had Tay Rock winning the first 2. But I keep watching it. I keep watching it, and I keep respecting both sides.
Mook, it was honestly, the best Mook you'll ever see.
Yeah, honestly, it was probably one of the better Mooks.
And that third round.
It's better to call this shit a debatable.
Okay, so you know how me and
Doe...
me and Doe called this exactly because we watched it, and like, we're like... So the first round, I had Tay Rock, like, pretty clear, like I think, like me and Doe both did, like, and we react on the thumbs up button. We react accordingly. You know what I'm saying? The second round, Mook was at the top, so he went first in the second round, and it was fire. Like he had this whole like currency and like, bro, like some fire. So like, yo.
Mook had the third round won him the battle. Nah, but won him the battle.
I think Tay Rock won the first. And it was like, I think he won the second, but Mook did enough in the second where that third like overpowered the whole battle. That's what I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, so man, that's basically the whole card right there. We talked about the iBatter card. We're talking about the Tay Rock Mook shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to URL, man. Well, hopefully we can work with them one day.
Yeah.
But you know what, man? That's basically the end of the interview, man. So y'all know what the fuck time it is, right?
Yeah, you know.
Yo, Billy, we need a beat. Who got a beat here, man?
All right, so
let's Twin Towers rap right now.
Yeah. So let's put on a beat. Let's get our shares up and shit. Let's get some people.
Everybody share this right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna give y'all 2 minutes to share this so we can find a beat set up. I'm gonna put this mic up real quick.
Yo, y'all know what the fuck it is. It's for the Culture TV, Twin Towers, Rainmakers. Get it through your fucking head, man. Straight the fuck up. 978. Y'all know what the fuck it is, dog.
Man. Hey, yo, stay tuned right now. We're about to set up right now and get y'all ready for a cypher, man. Yo, who's gonna find that beat, dog?
I mean, I got beats.
You trying to sit down?
No, excuse me. Go ahead. Y'all set up a beat.
Can we? Do you got a speaker that we can play it?
Right here. My man got us.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Put it right next to the camera so you'll be able to hear it.
Are you trying to stand up?
No, come through the center. Come to the center. Y'all gonna start it off. I'll end it. I'll show this shit. Hey, yo, it's For the Culture TV. We got the Twin Towers in the building. We just had a fucking dope interview. Now we're gonna let these motherfuckers rap, man. Fuck it, man, because it's for the culture, right? We just having fun drinking, talking some shit, smoking up. Hey, yo, hold up, man. Shout out to Dank Dabs. You already know. Dankachusetts. Make sure you go to dankdabs.bigcartel.com. We're about to fucking get it.
Okay. Well,
No, yeah, you can do it.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Stand up, stand up, dog.
Hey, yeah, I'm at y'all center.
Yes, yo, salute to Subject Clothing. Hey, John, you want to do the beat?
Let me put on a beat that I had.
Because we got some shit.
All right. Is your phone the loudest? Let me put it on. No.
I wish we had like a Bluetooth speaker or something. Hey, yo, For the Culture TV.
For real.
We about to hit y'all with exclusive. Like, we don't drop verses on beats or nothing like that. We got some shit, but like,
all right. Y'all know what it is, man. Straight up. Yeah. Can I hear it? Yeah. This is as loud as it goes, so.
Let's go. For the Culture TV, baby.
Yeah.
Get it, man.
You going first saying what?
Yeah. Fuck it, man. It's a party now.
Oh, this mic
We're gonna let them rock. Here's a cipher now.
I want the beat to be a little. Is there any way we can get the beat louder? Nah,
bro, it's rock, man.
Yeah.
For the culture.
It seems simple when you chillin' with some work up on you. Anybody hating, that's great. My killer's searching for you. I'll be the first to warn you. Here's the deal, though. I tell you real slow. I fire whoever working for you. I bet you hate me because I stay digging that dirt up on you. Hey, yo, don't take it personal, bitch. Remember, I said it off. You ain't better, you feminist stalk. You clever and you're better off not getting involved. Go ahead, take your boss. You better get tossed. Severed and chopped. Whoever next him and send him to God. Slice your throat if it comes at your neck when you talk. You gentle and soft. Cut from different denims and cloths. Easy win one-on-one like a penalty shot. 2 or 3 ain't enough for me, just send them in squads. Trying to defend a lighter elephant memory of this penitentiary versus elementary ball.
Yo, this cold silence. Killers, so don't try us. Fill it with dope rhymes. You hear it, it don't rise up, so think about it. You still with a broke mind, I'm chill with them. Just likely to kill him in no time, so don't roll bias. Like drilling with no fires. Hit them with smoke, I'm just killing it, no bias. You fake rappers always lying their word. Catch you slipping, yo, I'm dying to swerve. It's for the music though. You a snake with the eye of the bird. From a distance you could try to observe. It's for the music though. I'm a real rider, hell on the bandwagon. Body bag rappers, mouth bloody with my hands dragging. Distance between me and you is miles long. You frail under pressure, choking when it piles on. I think my mind's gone, cause I just look at these new rappers who whacking, making money, but their style's wrong. I kill so many rappers, I lead a bad life. I have to forgiveness, but I guess I asked twice.
Yeah. Hey, yo, let me get in here. Fuck it. Let me get up in this bitch. Hey, yo, it's your boy, Son B, For the Culture TV, man. Hey, yo. Fuck it. I said, hey, yo, never catch me slipping like banana peels. Used to play the block. My intention was to gather mills. Part of my haters, Bruce Willing. Yeah, they acting still till I clap the steel. It's never jamming like Shaq O'Neal. Facts are real. It's catastrophic. Damaging all these tracks for profit. The hardest artist from Lawrence turning to Cash the Plotter. Making them hits produce like in a veggie hour. I knock them down, Pacquiao. These rappers want to jack my style. Ain't nothing sweet where I'm from, so I never crack a smile. I feel like Tyson in his prime. The way I back them down, treating them like Thursday night wrestling. I smack them down. I'm like a treat. I'm like a premature newborn. I pack a pound. Yo, listen, man. It's your boy, dog. SOMB for the culture making noise, dog. I battle Premier Boiler Room in the mother leagues. Niggas know that nobody else is fucking with me. Me and Billy V coming through in a silly V, getting silly because we smoking on that fucking ganja, big. Talk to him. I'm with the motherfucking rainmakers. We let your rain favor. Let's go.
Yeah.
I like this beat.
On the back.
Yeah, the beat's about
I'm
to
not
end.
rapping no more for the Culture TV, man. We wrapping this shit up. It's your boy, Son B.
I need one more. I need one
You
more.
want one more?
I need one more.
My niggas want 5
I
more?
need one more.
Let's go, man.
We just
I
gotta
need
hit-
one more. I need one more.
Yeah.
I need something fire. Let's go.
I ain't gonna give too much of my bars out.
It's all good. You
It's the
gotta pay for
Rainmaker
that
show
shit.
now.
Gotta pay
It's
for
the
that
Rainmaker
shit.
show. Let's go.
Let's go. Say, let's get it. Let's turn up.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Well,
Yeah.
No, the phone.
alright, yeah.
Well, they want to hear it. That's what it is.
No, yeah, just want to. No, it's cool.
Good.
It's cool.
So they can hear it to the beat.
Let's get it. Let's go.
I like this beat. Yes, sir, it's real smooth, grimy and gritty, but chill too. I'm going in. I want to kill you and anyone you appeal to. If y'all ain't got it through your fucking heads, you will soon. Rainmakers, that's the squad that I rep. Y'all family, yeah, we doing this, but not for the check. Battle rap's cancer plague. That means the talk at their chest. They wanted to smoke, so I'm the main cause of their death. Wait, hold up. Cancer survivors, there's a lot of them left. Yeah, the blade got them, tracheotomy, talk through their neck. Cough that there's no oxygen left when they walk in a step. I feel like Saints strapped a bomb to their chest. Boom.
let's go.
Undefeated when we talking about bets. Lose. The thought of that is just obnoxious at best. That's like playing spades without a spade card in the deck. That's like saying James Harden on the Rockets on step. Pro subs, you get shot. If you're shot in the wreck, I work hard. I don't sleep so my daughter can rest.
Yeah,
Let's go, man. Yo, shut up. Hey, yo, it's for the Culture motherfucking TV.
Yeah,
You already
yeah.
know we got Doe in the motherfucking building. Saint in the motherfucking building. Doe gonna hit y'all. Let's get it.
Yeah. Times change. Used to be stuck in the blind race. There was one destination for my path, my grave. But God works in divine ways. He called an audible at the line. We don't run on design plays. I'm in shotgun. Make the ops run. Then the cops come. Seen some real killers in the box and you not one. They said I should make more music.
Yeah.
But it's not fun. The game been ignoring lyrics ever since we lost pun. It's all facts. Y'all trash. Have your way with the game. I'ma fall back and stay in my lane. Don't play with the rain. Me and Saint, Abel and Cain. Killer brothers aim at your brain, then mangle your frame. Then I reconnected. I'm street respected, but you least expected. I get rid of my text. Y'all delete the message. That's a deeper reference. Eating beef for breakfast. I can reach a peak in seconds. You just need to beat the methods.
Let me tell you,
Hey,
first
yo.
of all, you ain't touching my skills.
Uh-huh.
I'd have been through it all. I got nothing to feel.
Go.
I forgot nowadays bitches fuck for the pills, so I'ma keep it a buck till I'm killed. I'm fucking
Let's go.
for real. Any disrespect to feel, yo, I mangle your face. I swing strong, King Kong to the king of the apes. I'm changing the pace. Slow kill him, don't get him. Lay him on his fucking back like he's changing his brakes. Yo,
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
Hey,
go
yo,
ahead.
for the Culture TV, we gonna wrap this cipher up. You already know. Hey, yo, fuck it, I'm freestyling because I've been wildin'. In the meanwhile, I'ma come through and rock like a rock waller, but I'm feeling like meth and red. I used to smoke with Red Man. No bullshit. Check the motherfucking history, dog. Is they get true sets. I true sets never. Fuck around, I'm so clever. I rock leathers, no pleather. I got the motherfucking Cosby sweater, but I ain't dropping no roofies. You come around like Rufio, don't cross that line. Shoot you. I will do it, nigga. Let's get it for the Culture TV. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
hold up.
We freestyling,
Yo,
nigga.
we got people in here. Let's go.
top, baby.
Let's go. Hey.
Hey, yo, Memo, what up?
Everyday grind for these heavyweight rhymes. Get it straight, I'm known to devastate mine. Step your pen up. I don't need to elevate mine. I hate your bars more than a felon hates time. Stop telling fake lies. I'm sick of all the war stories. Stab you in the stomach, more guts, more glory. 440s, my shorty, and clap your whore for me. Rainmakers, all my shooters go to war for me.
Yeah.
You lames laughing, the thing clapping. Get smacked with a strap to the back of your brain blasting. What happened? You bringing flows that the game's lacking. Trendsetter, y'all bodied in the same fashion. Fuck the punchline. You all broke. The song bangs long range with a long scope. You try and smack me, your fingers in your palms broke. Knuckle up or puff the dots on with old smoke.
Top of the class and mash it, damn right I'm well known. Try to take a selfie on a cell phone, hell no. They say I rap with that fresh at a jail tone. It's cause I'm thinking about my dogs locked with a bail gone.
Yes, sir.
They ain't even got a stamp they can mail home. I'm cold hearted, drop the 30 on Satan and hell froze. Run your mouth, you get rocked with an elbow. You a rat, eat shells, me tell, yo hell no.
Yo.
All facts, y'all don't even got a tailbone. She's with me, Rainmakers, but this a hailstorm. This gate killer, Free Willy, you getting wailed on. I know I promised I wouldn't murder, I failed y'all. Cause this beach just got torched and I'm hungry. That's the opposite of an eating disorder. I need another plate. Compare this to the streets at the mortars. Oh,
Yo, he's at the meat disorder. I'm a meeting disorder. Motherfucker gets slapped with the meat or the cleaver. I'm leaving the beaver. Nah, dog, I'm eager to beat her. Not with the fucking hands, nigga. I'm eager to eat her. Fuck around and get left. And now I don't need no beat. This freestyle from the top, dog. I need to eat. It's some beat. Yo, fuck that. I'll come at you one more time. Nah, fuck that.
I got it.
Hey, yo, run it back. Yo,
new beat.
I ain't done. I'm gonna get one more beat. Fuck
Let's
that.
get it.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. I wasn't gonna get in the ring, but I might get in the ring.
It's all good. Let's get it.
Hey, yo, I'll battle anybody. Standing here right in front of me. I'm son B, but on my father, ain't nobody sonning me. They run from me like I was throwing shots in the air. Don't get popped by the flare. They drawing like Picasso in there. But we don't want to put these niggas to rest. I'm feeling blessed, lyrical vet. I'm still bumping flesh in my flesh and blood in my blood and ride for my degenerate thugs from Long Town to any hood. Killer showing me love. So give me the cash or give me the check. Cause if I'm gonna do it, I do it to death. And if it's a war, I'm swinging the sword till it ain't beef no more. It's for the culture, nigga.
Oh my God. All right, let's get it.
Hey, yo, we wrapping this shit up, man.
Let me get one more. We got it.
It's time to get in tune. Let's go then.
Hey yo.
This shit, they're taking over. I'm out of here. I got fired.
We got one or two more.
Nah, nigga, fuck that. Take this shit over, man.
It's time to get in tune. Dope told me this spaz I got on ration. That's a fact, cause I've been itching too. We not calling this music no more. This a mood shitting on you from a different view like a pigeon do. Teach a kid a thing or two. How I lift a tool. Shit a zoom through your living room like a kid in school. Either that or we get your boo. She get it too. Be quick to pick and choose like bitches do when they switching shoes.
Oh my God. Let's go, brother. I just ripped this shit.
Hey, yo, fuck that. Yo, we done. Yo, we wrapping this shit up.
Hey, yo. Your man Gold.
What's up, man?
Yo,
Twin Towers.
Hey, yo, November 21st.
Yes.
Benji,
Talk.
fucking Reckless, and Brewskin 40,
We
whatever
wave.
the fuck
Y'all
you
are fucking dead. Get it through your fucking head.
Hey, yo, one last shout out
really is a rap.
to the sponsors. Hey, yo, make sure y'all fuck with Dank Dabs. Go to dankdabs.bigcartel.com. Y'all see the fly gear. Y'all want this Dankachusis get up, man? There's all the flavors in the world, bro. And plus, we actually got flavors, bro. You see, this shit ain't just for show. These shits is fully loaded. We smoking, we high, we drinking, we chilling, we having a good time.
Yeah,
Rainmakers, for the Culture TV. Shout out to CS Films.
Let's go.
iBattle TV, what up? No Coach New England, what
All
up?
facts.
New England, what up, man? Premiere, what up, man?